Well, for pastors, pastors have recognized, almost every pastor will recognize that there's a significant number of young adults who are opting out of the faith, kids that grew up in their church, and a whole host of others in their communities. And my hope was that pastors might read this book, and the book was based upon a sermon series that I preached. We had more young adults come to that sermon series than have come out for any other sermon series I've ever preached. We had probably 500 to 1,000 young adults who began worshiping with us during that series. And what they said in the end was, "You spoke exactly what I've been feeling, and you helped me see why maybe I shouldn't turn away from the Christian faith." My hope is that pastors might read this book and perhaps they decide to preach a sermon series on it. Maybe they decide to lead a study for the community that would happen on Sunday nights in their church. There's a video that goes with the book, and the video has 10-minute clips from the sermons that I preached. And what may be helpful for pastors is, let me say the hard things, and then you can come back and be the peacekeeper and say, well, I don't necessarily agree with Pastor Adam on this, but if there's a way for between the two of us, between what I've written and what happens in the video and what you do as a pastor in leading a study on this, for us to help all of our church members hear what young adults are saying and think about how we can get it right, then we've accomplished something. And so I'm thinking that there are churches across the country who will be interested in the ideas that are here. They may not agree. In fact, I'm suspecting most people won't agree with every single idea in the book, and that's okay. 5 years from now, I won't agree with every idea in the book, but at least it's opening the door to understanding what young adults are wrestling with and where many of us as Christians don't live our faith or think about our faith in a way that's consistent with the message of Jesus.